Some men walk through life with an aura of unmistakable power. Women can sense it, and other men subconsciously respect it. Have you ever wondered why the tables seem to turn so quickly the moment a high-value and powerful man enters the room? The answer is simple. The majority of men in the modern world are pathetic weak worms that exude the vitality of a zombie. You see, most guys move through life with no vigor or drive. They have no higher purpose in life and make zero effort to carry themselves in a respectable manner. Why? The truth is that most guys do not even think for a moment about how they are being perceived by others, and it is a quality that they take completely for granted. Of course, you shouldn't dedicate energy into worrying what others think about you, but at the same time, this does not give you an excuse to drag yourself through life like a lethargic walking corpse. This video will provide you with 3 things that make a man powerful. Learn them, apply them, and you will become a man with an aura that others will have no choice but to respect. Number 1. Body language. To most guys in the modern world, strong body language is a completely foreign concept. They drift around with a presence so weak and feeble that they may as well be under an invisibility cloak. There are simple steps that can be applied to greatly enhance your body language when interacting with others, and taking the time to keep it in mind will go a long way. For starters, walk with your head held high and at your full height. Do not walk around slouched or with your back hunched like a camel. Look forward with confidence. There is nothing captivating about the dirty ground you are walking on. Stop staring at it. Look at others when they are talking. If you are actively staring into the void when another person is speaking with you, they will subconsciously feel that they have power over you. And by always averting your eyes, you are subconsciously surrendering whatever power you had. If you do not make eye contact, nobody will respect you. Also, stop fidgeting and making unnecessary movements. It displays a vibe of anxiety and uncertainty. Always speak clearly with a confident tone. We have all seen the guy in class that was bobbing to one side, or had to be constantly fidgeting while dead staring at his PowerPoint and never once looking at the class. The sad reality is that he most definitely wasn't even aware of it. But I assure you, everyone else notices these little things. Focus on maintaining a strong physical frame, and your body language will begin to improve dramatically. Number 2. Think before you speak. This sounds simple, but it is not talked about enough when considering just how crucial of a point this actually is. Taking a moment to digest what was said before articulating a response is something that is overlooked by far too many men in nearly all aspects of life. You see, most guys start blabbing like a fool the moment they are asked anything, or start stuttering like an incompetent buffoon when speaking with a girl or someone of high status. When someone speaks to you, understand that it is completely acceptable to have a few seconds of silence between their speech and your response. In fact, this moment of silence, even on its own, makes you look far more powerful and competent. Use this moment to truly understand what was said, and then articulate a clear, concise response, saying no more than what is needed. Remember, if you keep your speech short but meaningful, it will always have a far greater impact than rambling on and on like a lunatic. This is especially true when interacting with women. A guy that drones on and on without ever stopping is not an interesting guy to a woman, especially over text. But that is for another video. Number 3. Confidence. Nobody cares if you have anxiety. Nobody cares if you are depressed. Nobody cares if you are angry. Let me say that again. Nobody cares. You have to understand that as a man, nobody is coming to save you in life. Only you have the power to make your mark on the world. Walk as if you own the room you are in. Have the mindset of a king and always hold your frame. It is truly essential. The brutal reality is that there are very few times where you can be vulnerable as a man. No matter what society tells you, as a man, you do not have the beauty of a woman or the innocence of a child to fall back on. You are truly on your own. I have said it before, and I will say it again. Doing no fap and building your physique will skyrocket your confidence. As a man, you can't have true power unless you have the physical strength to back it up. Anyone who says they don't have time for the gym is simply lying to themselves. Any guy that sits in his room and faps his life away simply does not have the same presence as the man who refrains from this disgusting habit. Do you really think your ancestors decided they needed to partake in this absolute sacrilege before they went into battle? No, the mere thought of it is absolutely pathetic and revolting. Do not be pathetic. Do not be revolting. Instead, learn to control your body language, combine it with the way you communicate with others, and carry yourself in a manner that would make your ancestors proud. Ascend into the king you are destined to be. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss my future teachings on ascending the food chain and becoming the beast in your everyday life. Until next time.